Hello everyone, my name is Dr. Gurumurthy KH, Assistant Professor of Commerce, JFGC Magadi. In GST, this is my fourth video. Unit 3, Utilization of Input to Tax Credit. What exactly this? How to adjust the ITC? We discuss in details and also some registrations procedure. ITC is a credit trade to a registered dealer, means input tax credit. ITC means input tax credit is available from the register purchase from registered dealer. Suppose you purchase from the registered dealer 20,000, you pay GST 18%, 9% central government, 9% state government. Then you processed it and sell to the consumer. Then you collect the GST from the consumer. At the time of filing, for example, at the time of purchasing, you paid suppose 18,000 rupees GST. Assume you processed it, sold 1 lakh or even 2 lakh rupees, some 36,000 rupees GST. Now, you sir, 36,000 GST we have to pay for it, no need. Your tax credit already there 18,000, like known as SB account type, 9,000, 9,000. You can utilize this IGST and pay remaining balance is known as 18,000. We'll be discussing problems in details. How to adjust IGST? ITC of IGST can be used to pay first IGST. If there is a surplus balance of IGST, we can make using another deficit balance of IGST, we can adjust it. Then there is a surplus, then you can use it for CGST, then HGST. The rank of adjusting ITC of IGST is first IGST, second CGST, third AGST or UTGST. Second, the ITC of CGST can be adjusted or used first CGST and IGST, only two. Then the ITC of AGST can be used to pay first AGST, then IGST. Then ITC of UTGST, first UTGST, next IGST can adjust. However, ITC of GST cannot be used for payment as GST or UTGST, and ITC of AGST and UTGST cannot be cross adjusted to CGST. However, CGST and SGST, if there is a surplus amount, we cannot adjust. For example, in case of ITC of IGST, the surplus of rupees 18,000 are there, but you need to pay SGST 12,000, CGST 12,000. Under such cases, the surplus of IGST 18,000 first utilized to pay CGST 12,000. Then how much amount left out is called surplus 6,000. The 6,000 can be used for payment of SGST. In case that after adjusting that GST payable for SGST surplus is known as 12,000, SGST deficit is known as 4,000, then IGST is 8,000. Under such cases, these 12,000 you can surplus pay first CGST. There is no CGST, there is surplus is 12,000 is there. Then directly we can use it for IGST. How much due is there? IGST 8,000. You paid the 8,000. How much is the surplus of CGST? 4,000 is the surplus of CGST. But these 4,000 we cannot adjust to the SGST. Similarly, SGST surplus we cannot adjust to the CGST. The cross adjustment is not possible for adjusting ITC. Now it is very clear with this diagram ITC utilization. With the help of this diagram we can understand better. IGST, the credit of IGST, first use IGST, next CGST, third SGST or UTGST. CGST surplus, first CGST then IGST. SGST surplus, first SGST then IGST. However, cannot cross utilize CGST, SGST or SGST, CGST. It is in case of capital goods. But capital goods means machinery and all. Here question is depreciation is claimed or not. If it is depreciation is claimed, we cannot adjust ITC. Depreciation is not claimed, we can adjust ITC. For best example is there. If there is depreciable asset or if there is a machinery depreciated, ITC is not available. For example, cost of the asset is 100. 10% is known as tax taken as assumed for easy calculation purpose 10. There is total is 110. If the depreciation is charged rupees 100, ITC depreciation charged on rupees 100. Depreciation charged on rupees 100. Depreciation is charged rupees 100 means ITC available. Means depreciation ITC is not available for the depreciation charged on rupees 110. Very careful that if the depreciation charged on cost of the asset is 100, ITC available. Depreciation charged on cost plus tax, ITC is not available. Be careful. Capital goods means goods which used by the organizations for increasing the value or production purpose. This is example machineries or furniture etc. is called known as capital goods. ITC and the basis use of input we already discussed in details, but here is very careful about these things. Use of ITC on taxable supplies. ITC, yes, zero rated supplies. Sir, how can ITC benefit available for zero rated supply? We supply 20,000 goods to SEZ at zero rated. Then, but we purchased input from any such zero rated supplies. It may change in the tomorrow. Some tax rate may also come, but under such cases any input tax is available, we can claim. Therefore ITC taxable supplies and zero rated supply restricted to only two. ITC not available for non-taxable supply, exempt supply, nil rated supply. If there is a nil rated supply ITC, it's not possible. Exempt supply ITC, not possible. Non-taxable supply ITC, not possible. Only taxable supplies and zero rated supplies ITC will be available. GST rates, of course, this is known as even UG level also. These rates are common. It is given in the available financial statements. Zero rated supply, more than 50% of the consumer price products are there. 5% is the most consumptions like spices and oils. 12% is known as processed food. 18% soap, oil. This is standardized rate 18%. 28% is the white goods like cars. 28 plus is the luxury items. Then what are those goods comes under 5%, 12%, 18% and 28%. These items are given classified known as 0% tax is known as food grains, milk, curd, vegetables, eggs, etc. are 0%. 5% sugar, coffee, drugs, medical, edible oil, etc. Then 12% is known as fruit, juice, fertilizers, mobiles. Of course, that is mobiles known as 18% increases recently. Capital goods, some of the capital goods, intermediaries, toothpaste, computer, all this are standardized is at 18% and 28% only white goods like car, AC, etc. That is services also there. Education, healthcare, residential, it is a zero exempt. It is a 0% GST. However, goods transport, rail ticket, economic class air is a 5% GST. It is business class is known as 12 to 18%, means it is at 18%. Works contract, hotels, etc. it is a 18%. Cinema ticket, betting, all is known as 28% GST. Registration procedure means, already I told, just a existing dealer whose threshold limit is above 40 lakhs can migrate from VAT to the GST easily by logging to the GST portal and enter the number, automatically become the known as registered under GST. New dealer can file online through GST website, can register by filling necessary documents and necessary informations. Unique ID card, GSTN, GSTN. Here is GSTIN, not GSTN. GSTN means network. GSTIN means it is a identification number. GSTN identification number. Each dealer to be given unique goods and services tax identification number, basically 15 digits, PON based, which has replaced by tax identification number 10 to GSTIN. It serves the purpose of center and states. Look at it. For registration process, that is a process of applications. GSTR1 is there. If you log into the GST portal, all the things informations are there. You can fill one by one. Then it is success or submit. You can submit and go on the process till end completions. Once you complete, you will get known as a rules 10 registration certificate. Get the registration certificate known as 15 digits. The 15 digits is known as first to AA, means state code. For example, the state code of Karnataka, state code of Telangana, state code of uh, Tamil Nadu. That state code comes. In Karnataka, there are 29 states, 29 codes are there. Therefore, it is a 28 codes are there. That particular state code has to be entered. Then 10 digit PON number. Then entity code. It is known as very important, which entity, name of the organizers. Then Z by default. Default means it from A to Z. From A to Z. 5 is known as checksum. See, A to Z means up to 10. It is known as A to Z means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or ABC, like that. It is reflected in the either it is A or B or C. If it is register only one state, or register is more than one state, or register only one product, register more than one product, automatically default will takes. Then unit 3, utilization of input credit tag. Okay, thank you. The rest of the things will be discussed in our next video. Thank you.